All right, y'all. What's up? I'm back with another top five. Well, top three actually. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Also, thank you for the people who have been watching my videos, and also liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. But anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right in. The first stock I'm watching is Home Depot. So Home Depot. I like this setup right here. We have these drives down, and then if you look at this candle right here on Friday on the 20th, right? We had this giant impulse move up, right? So we broke this minor structure right here at 381.74. So what's that telling me too? Sorry, I have a cold, so I'm getting over it. I've been like coughing a lot today, so my voice sounds weird. But anyways, they have earnings on the 24th, right? So I do expect a ER run up, but honestly, I'm just looking at 385.67 because this is like the overall high right here, right? This wick up, and then we went down right here. We broke this low right here. Then we popped right back above, and we're holding. So since we're holding, like I said, I'm looking at 385.67, and if we do extend, then I'm looking at 387.25. But I'm pretty much looking at this gap right here to be filled, this trend line gap, this trend line void, if I must say. But yeah, but first support is 381.74, but the overall support is 378.20, this low right here, because price reclaimed over this low, right? It broke under it, right? So if you went short right here, what happened? Price reversed, right? So those shorts have to cover. If they didn't cover up here, they still have to cover. So if they cover, that means I expect price to push up one more time to at least 385. So that's Home Depot. Next one is Airbnb. I did a video on this like a long time ago, but it's moving. Now it's moving. So this one's pretty easy. As long as and I have a trend line right here. I just gotta make it. I have a ray. Yeah, because it broke this high. I have it. What's this one? Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, so this one's pretty easy. So for Airbnb, it has a gap to fill at 131.37. So pretty much, as long as we can stay above 127.65, I'm looking at 131.37 on Airbnb. And the reason why I'm seeing that, they had earnings, right? I don't really care about earnings, but what I care about was that gap. But if I go to the 4 hour time frame, you can see like this is a like look at this. Like we a dip by earnings, right? But now it made like a bull pennant right here, this 4 hour pennant. So honestly, I can just show y'all what I mean. Uh it's kind of hard to see it. It's really kind of hard to see it, but it's like a pennant right here. It's an ugly pennant, but it's like a pennant. Like you see high, low, and now it's trying to break out. But anyways, since we're trying to break out, right? We're trying to negate this bearish candle right here because this bearish candle went from 131 down to 121, right? So pretty much price is playing in this range of this candle. So since we're playing this range of this candle, what that's telling me, and since we have a gap right here at 131, I like it just looks like to me that Airbnb wants to test this overall high of this candle and stop out these shorts or these people who went long. And then if price does extend up over 131, then I'm looking at 137.21 because it's like the overall like wick high in this bearish candle right here. So that's where I'm looking. So first support is 127.89. Then I guess if we really wanted to, you can make it a zone. So you have 127.89 and 127.01. So right here. Yeah, like this looks nice. Like I can't Yeah, 127, 129. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm just looking at 131 for Airbnb. I'm trying not to cough. But yeah, like this like $1 for four. I mean, I'll take that. And if we extend, that four can turn to 10. But pretty much I'm looking at this gap. I guess that gap and this high right here. So pretty much 132.45 will confirm. But this is telling me that we have a change of hands, right? Like bulls are in the market. And then on a daily time frame, like just look at his daily candle. Like this is a strong close. This is a real strong close. So that's what I'm saying. Like this junk can keep moving up. Last but not least is Microsoft. So this one's been chilling. So obviously earnings it got down right. 443. Like I'm keeping this one on watch every day because all gaps get filled, right? All gaps get filled. So my minimum PT for like a swing would be up to 460. But as of right now, let's see where we're at in the market. So we have a gap down here at 370. The only way this is going to 370 is if the whole market tanks. I'm talking about like spies down like $20 in one day. Like that's the only time this junk is gonna come down here. I mean, it can, but as of right now, it's holding. Like it filled this gap, right? It broke under 397.21. This wick candle I have right here, the high. Actually, it's 396.6. Why do I have 397? I thought I put it on. Yeah, so pretty much 396.66 is the candle, right? It broke under it, but it popped back above it, right? Impulse gapped up to 423, and now we're back down, right? So there are two ways I'm going to take this trade. Monday, if we pop, if we're green Monday, like we just like if I just see a bullish engulfing candle, I'm long. But to confirm, honestly, the break of 404.43 will confirm 411, and then that will confirm 424. But as of right now, their first support is 396.66. And the second support, like I said, this handle low is holding price up. It's 397.20. So as long as we don't break under 397.20, I'm looking for a price to bounce to at least 404, but I'm looking at 411.35 on Microsoft. I don't care about this big gap right here at 460 because price is trading down here. It's not trading up here yet. So, and then two, notice we have like this bearish candles, right? These big bearish candles. But what happened? We are starting to slow down, right? Price is starting to slow down and it's starting to consolidate. So that's what I mean. Volume is going to confirm if bulls are present at this low. And then two, we fill the gap. So usually when price fills a gap, it likes to hold and it likes to go the other way. So that being said, like I'm bullish on this. I'm bullish. Like as long we fit the gap and now we're just trading sideways. So now I'm just waiting for that bullish and engulfing candle. So that way I can take this trade back up to at least 411. Like I'm not gonna get greedy, take it up to 420, but at least a 411, 404. And that mental level of resistance and support is 400. So if you want to be safe, then just wait for price to break over 400 because that's a whole number. The market likes to use whole numbers as support and resistance. So just wait for the break of 400. Oh, and then too, they have their dividends. So that's why they're trading sideways too. So we just wait. Honestly, I'm just waiting for an entry so that way I can take this trade back up. And what I would like if we could break under 397.20 and then pop back up over, then I'm long too. Because I would like that instead of us just Monday opens and we have a bullish engulfing candle. Like I would want us to sweep under 397.20 one more time and then pop back up. But that's pretty much it. Just Microsoft, Airbnb. I guess Apple too looks good. My screen with the Apple, so I just Apple looks good too. Apple over 266.82, pretty much. What, 268? Pretty much, honestly, this is 4 hour, right? So the break of 264.59. Look at 268, which is half of this candle. And if it truly goes, then I'm looking at 271 for Apple. But all right. Yeah, I like Apple too. Apple is good. Then what's this? 269, 272, 276. Like 269 is my fib. But all right, y'all. That's it for me. I see y'all in the next video.